That was me. So I strapped on a continuous glucose monitor for 2 weeks to find out what was happening. Today, I'm going to reveal what caused my biggest spikes, how I flattened them, and how you can do the same, even if your schedule feels impossible. Everything here is simple, practical, and designed for professionals who want sharper focus, steadier energy, and strong, long-term health. What I found wasn't just a bunch of numbers. It was a roadmap to consistent energy. And here's the best part. You don't need an expensive device to benefit. I've distilled my discoveries into 5 clear steps you can start today and feel this week. Step 1. Understand the blood sugar roller coaster. Blood sugar isn't just a concern for diabetes. It's the fuel for your brain and body. When you grab a sugary drink or a refined carb, your glucose soars, insulin rushes in, and the crash that follows leaves you groggy, unfocused, and craving more. One mid-morning pastry created a mountain on my graph. Awareness is your superpower. Start noticing when your energy dips and mentally rewind 1 hour. What did you eat? How much of it? Did you wash it down with juice or soda? How fast did you eat? Those details matter more than you think, and they're usually invisible until you look for them. Here's a quick check you can do today. After your next meal, rate your focus from 1 to 10. If it drops below 7 within an hour, that's a clue your meal sent you on the ride. Step 2. Front-load protein and fiber. My first major breakthrough was breakfast. I swapped cereal for eggs with spinach or Greek yogurt sprinkled with chia seeds. Overnight, my glucose line turned from wild roller coaster to gentle hills. At lunch, I reached for grilled chicken, piled on a big salad with beans or lentils. The result? The dreaded 3 p.m. crash all but disappeared. A colleague tried the same approach and messaged, "I didn't even touch my 4 p.m. coffee today." Why this works? Protein and fiber slow digestion, which prevents glucose from flooding your bloodstream. Add a simple hydration rule as a bonus. Drink a glass of water before your first coffee and another with each meal. Dehydration can make spikes feel worse, and water is the easiest lever to pull. Step 3. Sequence your meals wisely. This discovery floored me. The order you eat your food matters. When I ate vegetables or protein first and saved carbs for last, my glucose curve stayed almost flat. When I reversed the order, the spike shot up like fireworks. The next night, I flipped it. Veggies and protein first, carbs last, and the spike practically vanished. You don't need a monitor to try this. Tonight, simply start your meal with a salad, sautéed greens, or a protein portion. Then move to your rice, bread, or potatoes. You'll likely notice steadier energy after dinner and fewer cravings later. It's a tiny tweak with an outsized payoff. Step 4. Move after meals. A simple 10-minute walk slashed my spikes dramatically. I compared 2 similar dinners, one where I sat on the couch and one where I walked, and the difference was almost half. Even pacing during a phone call counts. If you're chained to a desk, walk a hallway, take the stairs, or just stand and stretch while answering messages. Pair movement with a quick stress reset. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6, repeat 3 times. Stress hormones can nudge glucose up. Calm breathing brings it back down within minutes. Make this practical. After lunch, set a 2-minute timer and march in place, or do a quick lap around your office. After dinner, step outside and circle the block. Think of this as a productivity boost disguised as self-care. It's free, fast, and it works. Step 5. Spot hidden sugar traps. This one surprised me the most. Some so-called healthy foods were worse than desserts. A smoothie labeled no added sugar sent my glucose higher than a candy bar. Flavored yogurts, bottled sauces, sweet chili dressings, and energy bars were sugar bombs in disguise. To beat them, read labels for total carbs and added sugars. Choose whole fruit over juice. Make your own dressings with olive oil, lemon, and salt. Batch prep a yogurt bowl with plain yogurt, nuts, and berries. Here's a quick rule of thumb. If sugar or syrup shows up in the first 3 ingredients, expect a spike. Your taste buds will adjust quickly once you reduce the hidden sugar load, and your afternoon focus will thank you. Now let's put it all together with a simple weekly plan. On Sunday, plan 5 protein-first breakfasts and 5 salad-based lunches. Buy ingredients for a default dinner plate: half vegetables, a palm of protein, and a cupped hand of carbs. During the week, eat in sequence. Take a 10-minute walk after your main meals and keep a water bottle within reach. Track how you feel each afternoon. Aim for steady 7s and 8s on your focus scale. What happened after my 14-day experiment? The changes were undeniable. My energy evened out. Afternoon crashes vanished. My sleep improved. And yes, I still enjoyed birthday cake once. The monitor spiked, but I knew how to balance indulgence with strategy. On that day, I ate protein and greens first, kept the portion reasonable, and took a short walk afterward. The spike was shorter, and I felt fine. Remember this: stabilizing blood sugar doesn't just make today better. You're investing in your future brain and body. Steady glucose supports memory, mood, and metabolic health. Tiny, consistent choices now compound into massive rewards over time. Here's your quick start checklist. First, upgrade breakfast. Pick protein and fiber, not sugar and starch. Second, eat in sequence. Vegetables or protein first, carbs last. Third, move after meals. Walk, pace, or climb stairs for 10 minutes. Fourth, hydrate on purpose. A glass of water before coffee and one with every meal. Fifth, read labels and skip hidden sugar traps. Try these for 1 week. Notice your mood, your cravings, and your afternoon energy. When you feel the difference, lock in the habits that work best for you and build from there. Comment with the one habit you'll start today and tell me what surprised you most. Next week, I'll break down the 3 foods that shocked me for hidden sugars, and I'll show you the exact swaps that flatten my curve without killing flavor. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Your energy is your edge, and you can train it. Let's build steady power, one smart choice at a time.